Oh, you're so sweet, I swear. Te mando un besito.
Right on, we're on. Welcome to Disco Acid Cult TV. Simultaneous, whatever you want to call it, streaming to 4 channels all at once.
Did it work?
Yeah, we're on the
All
YouTube channel
right.
here, the Twitch here, your YouTube channel, and your Twitch. Dude, we're on 4 channels all at the same time.
All on the click of the go.
Dude, I'm so arrogant about that intro because one, that girl is a message that some hot girl sent me, and then 2, the song is my old band's song. So it's
it's patented by somebody for sure. It's copyrighted. I don't know.
Oh,
it's truly your song.
No, the song is my old band. And then
the copyright strikes is another story.
No, we are not. The copyright strikes on the YouTube channel are my other songs. Those are the ones that I copyright and forgot about.
Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know
the intro that I'm using. The song, it's a song for me and Steven's old band. We never copyright any of that stuff.
All right, fair play then. Fair play.
And then the girl's voice, I just like to consider that a groupie message. That's the only reason I was like, oh, it sounds like a fucking. I'm cussing within the first 2 minutes.
Yeah, we were gonna work. That was what we were working on today. Was we were gonna
cut. No,
I didn't even have a timer to know how far we gotten into it. Anyways,
I've got a timer. We're only 1 minute and 45 seconds in.
That's actually not bad. It was closer. I thought it was honestly a 2-minute ordeal to get us into the not cussing.
Dude, let me look this up right now.
There's got to be a rule on it.
Yeah.
YouTube is pretty gangster though. They just kind of let you know if they don't like what you if they give you a strike. They don't really give you a reason. It's kind of just up in the air. I've had some stuff get struck, some others not, you know.
Oh, dude, when I Google it, YouTube's policy on profanity is that videos with stronger profanity in the first 7 seconds may receive limited monetization or demonetization. So it's only 7 seconds.
Getting on in the first 7 seconds. Hey, fuck! What? What was in the first 7 seconds?
That's what the intro should be now, just within the first 5 seconds.
The first 5 seconds, you're cussing at everybody.
Dude, honestly, if I didn't have that 30-second intro within the first 7 seconds, I'd be cussing. If we just hit live, it's hard. You know, that's just how I've talked since like fucking 8th grade.
Yeah, that's more of my natural. I find when I'm not cussing, when I like really do, when I'm somewhere formal, not even formal. I don't go anywhere too formal. Just like at like my kids' school, I really try to not cuss.
Yeah,
I'll be like, dude, I almost can't even talk, you know.
I'm pretty good in like certain places. Like I can meet a girl's family and her parent. You know, I can do all that. But like the second they walk around the corner, it's right back into where I'm at. Especially nowadays when you have to. You know, there was a long time where you had to watch what you were saying, like at the grocery store, because everybody got upset when you said anything, and it was like, oh, Jesus.
Yeah, no, I'm glad. It seems like everybody's gotten over that, though, dude. I'm starting to see like everything go back kind of normal, dude.
Yeah, I've been noticing that too. People are kind of lightening up on a lot of. It's not even that they're lightening up; it's that people are just so fucking tired of watching their mouth. Like, bro, like, dude, this is how we've always talked. Like, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, everybody's just overacting super fake too. Everyone's just like, "Hey, bro, I'm trying to act like myself again. I don't care. I'm tired of being in the offended police."
Yeah, dude. I couldn't imagine being that upset about that much shit that people say. It makes no sense to me.
You know, that's just how times are. Okay, cool. So I'm finally rolling on the studio. It was hard to see there for a second.
Yeah, you've been using Studio on the laptop.
Yeah, I have. I'm still trying to get used to using all this, but it's actually working out pretty fair now. I'm actually getting pretty savvy with it, so it's only a matter of time before the crazy edits start fucking dropping.
Yeah, the YouTube Studio really isn't. It's not as hard as I thought it would. It's laid out pretty well. You can pick it up pretty quick.
Yeah, no, it's working pretty fair now. What's up, buddy? Have a good day. What you got going on?
Dude, nothing. Went to the pot shop for the first time in a while. That was about it. It's crazy. There's
It's
like paw shops.
overwhelming.
There's paw shops everywhere now. You know what I don't like is that okay, this is my big complaint about California. Grown ass men, we can't buy a pack of menthols, but there's a paw shop on every street corner now.
Oh yeah, dude, that's the biggest thing. That's the only reason that I quit smoking is because that they stopped putting Newports on the shelves. I tried the Reds and I went a different route. I couldn't do it. I was like, I don't know what it is unless it tastes a little icy. I can't. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
Because when I go to Reno still or anywhere out of the state, any vacation, I'll buy a cigarette. And dude, it's almost it's just become like a sweet little treat when I'm not in California.
Dude, I make my own menthols now.
Oh, dude! Oh my god!
Yes,
You might be garbage.
No, they're not bad. A pack of Camel Reds, and you buy a bag of menthol crystals just on Amazon.
Those things that you push into the filter.
Nope, not even. I get menthol crystals, and I've got a mason jar half full of them, and I put my cigarettes in them overnight, and then in the morning I pull them out, and they taste hella good.
That is the most garbage hillbilly,
bro.
It's about as close to making meth cigarettes as
blame Gavin Newsom. I blame Gavin Newsom for me having to make these menthols. It's crazy. Whenever people bump cigarettes off me, I have to tell them, I'm like, okay, this is a pack of Camel
crazy.
Red. Yeah. I'm like, they're menthols though, and they're like, how the fuck you get menthols? I'm like,
it's gonna be covered in a little substance too, but I swear it's just mint powder. They're like, oh yeah, bro, for sure, mint powder.
You might find some crystals in your cigarette, but I promise you, it's just
mint powder.
It's just menthol. Yeah, dude, I was a Marlboro Smooths guy. That was my favorite.
Oh, that was always that was a rough. No, I mean, I was just strictly Newport, but I tried them all. Camel Crush is good, but it's like you never wanted to get caught with that pack. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got a cigarette I could bum? You're like, no, not that one, fucking cowgirl. Put those back in your purse. You know?
Dude, when I worked at
that's college chick cigarette.
Right. When I worked at a warehouse in West Sacramento, and dudes would ask you for cigarettes, and if you pulled out any pack that wasn't Newports, they'd go, "Oh wait, never mind," and they'd fucking walk away from you.
You they act like they're better than you while they're trying to bum a cigarette. Like, no thanks, buddy. I don't need that piece of shit.
Because you ain't got Newports. For a long time, my big hype was Mavericks. I was smoking Maverick Reds.
The cheap Maverick. I remember those things used to be like $2.50 when I was in high school, bro. They have a red one or a green one. Red one or that like teal navy fucking green, dude.
That shit was the best. That was the move. Whenever my mom gave me $20 in high school, it was $10, a $10 sack of weed, pack of Mavericks, and then the rest in the gas tank.
Oh shit, yeah.
And then the next day when I'm asking my mom for more money, of course, because she's like, where did that $20 go? I'm like, oh well, I did a lot of driving yesterday.
I had to drive to the library, and then I drove to meet my SAT tutor. I don't even know smart shit to make up that I was doing. Yeah, that was a move too, all the time. I remember there was a guy that sold cigarettes too in town at like fucking right by the railroad tracks. And
really?
Same deal. Yeah. That I think it's like a Sinclair now, the green one. You know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they always sold cigarettes to all of us all the time. You'd give him the money and he'd just throw the pack on the ground, like behind the like side of the counter. And then I don't know why. I'm like, what the fuck? You're the owner. I don't get why we do it like this.
Like that makes it better.
Yeah, he'd like go. If he sold it to me here, he legit took like 3 steps to the side, put them on the ground at the edge of the counter, and then went back. And then I would like be able to go and grab them and leave.
Oh,
I'm like, I paid for it. It looks like I totally bought something. You're making it look way more suspicious. Yeah, I feel like, but what do I know? I'm 13, 14.
I got that same gas station. Remember they had the sign that said just like Dixon Gas and Liquor right outside.
Yeah.
So that sign,
it used to say Tower Mart.
Dude, that sign
had like a pyramid for the logo.
When it was like a rectangle that just said Dixon Gas and Liquor or whatever, that shit fell. I was walking out of that gas station with my girlfriend at the time, who I won't name drop, but it's a girl that you know. And seriously, like 3 or 4 feet behind her, that whole sign fell and shattered. Like it would have killed her. Like 20 seconds sooner or later, whatever, this shit would have fucking fallen.
They missed the payday of a lifetime.
I know. And the guy came out and he's like, what the hell? And we're
what did you do? What did you do to my sign?
Like it was dude, that shit was crazy. That was like one of those like, oh, if I wasn't like a young dumb kid in high school, I would have been like, oh, that was like a near death experience. But at the time, I was like, oh, my girlfriend, I wish I would have hit her. Like,
Yeah, exactly. That would have been real something funny to talk about. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Yeah,
oh,
that
dude,
place.
you're right. I would have got paid out big time if that shit hit her.
Yeah, now, man, you have to be an adult to even know that shit. I wouldn't even known how the good like shit like that worked back in the day.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things. Yeah, that's wild. That place is, yeah, place always been a shithole. But yeah, he used to sell cigarettes, and same deal with, dude, cigarettes were cheap back then, like maybe $5. Because I'd go there and yeah, same deal. I'd buy cigarettes, have to pick them up with the rest of the cash. Shit, I'd drop it on, dropping 5. Remember dropping 5 on a blunt or something?
Oh, yeah.
What a terrible fucking trade off that was. I did that millions of times. I just thought that's how you smoked weed. Dude, I didn't really like have my own weed for such a long time. And I would drop 5 and like every group would, dude, so if it was like older people, they'd like let you hit it one time. You're like, I don't know how any of this, I don't even know. Is that enough? I don't know how this fucking works. I gave them the $5. I think they even forgot me one time, Such a young kid shit.
Yeah, dude, smoking back then was different. It was fun. I mean, it's
oh, dude, yeah. I mean, like out of body, hell yeah, as a kid.
Yeah.
Now that's just like a cigarette,
Oh, yeah.
Weed. I'm like, oh, dude, I like legit remember losing my mind, just like seeing fucking someone I knew from school in a pair of jeans or something. I'm like, holy fuck,
Yeah.
Absolutely losing my mind seeing people in public. Just, yeah, the weed used to be better,
Dude, I always think about how cigarettes used to be. Like, the taste of a cigarette has never been the same since I was, like, 19. Like,
yeah. I'm kind of glad I quit smoking cigarettes, dude.
Yeah.
Because that was a worse habit that I had.
I still smoke. It's just kind of all I've got, I quit drugs. Like, it's my one thing. When I'm on break at work, it's just like, dude, the fucking cigarette.
Yeah, no, I bum cigarettes, and like I said, if I'm at the casino or if fucking I'm in Reno, I'm buying if they have them, I'll buy them for sure. I only stopped smoking because they're gone, but I've noticed I'm like, oh yeah, it is cool. But if they brought them back, I'd probably be smoking it. I love Newports,
Yeah, Newports were good. Yeah, no, it really is just like a work thing. If I'm at home, I'm not going out and smoking. If I'm at work though, like, yeah, I'm fucking smoking because I'm tired.
It is a work thing because I don't smoke anywhere but work. And I don't because I fucking hate being. I'm just like, somebody give me a fucking cigarette. All right, let's get this shit done. It's all good.
Yeah, that shit has never been as fun as it was when you were a fucking teenager. It never tastes the same. It's all I remember back then. That was good times. Just like having a cigarette when you were like 17 years old. That was like half the party.
Leaning on your buddy's car, fucking feeling cool. Fucking, hey, fucking what's going on? I put my cigarette in everyone's. Did you see my cigarette? Fuck.
Right. Dude, I always like girls.
What's that right there? Hey, doctor, what's up? Shit. Fucking guy.
Oh, I should tell a funny.
He got 2. He has 4. One in everything. Yeah, dude. Smoking was definitely part of the style, though. I was like, I made sure, I had definitely had my fucking foot kicked on a wall, leaning back, hey, what's going on?
Yeah.
Like the fucking fawns.
Yeah, I always like girls that smoke cigarettes. That was always
You're crazy. That's insane.
Oh, dude, girls that smoke cigarettes. That's like one whole point for my book.
Oh fuck, dude, that's rugged.
Yeah, a girl that smokes cigarettes, dude. That's a whole point.
Fucking worried.
That'll bring her up from a 5 to a 6 if I find
out. You're going up.
I'm going up 1 point if she smokes cigarettes. Yeah.
Damn it.
I like, dude, because cigarettes don't taste as good to me, but on a girl, they taste. It's crazy, dude. A girl that smokes cigarettes. Yeah.
A girl smokes cigarettes.
Yeah.
Had a dad who smoked cigarettes.
Yeah.
And the dad fucking wasn't that nice. That's crazy. A point up. Oh, that's wild. I've definitely, I'm learning a lot today about you, bro. With the fucking, that's crazy.
I'll go a point up. I'll go a whole point up just for learning they smoke cigarettes.
Yeah, it's a wild taste. It's definitely a wild taste. In the house smokers too. Woo! You ever been a girl that's fucking like everyone in the house is smoking?
Dude, damn near 1.5 points if they're smoking indoors.
That shit is fucking crazy. Just being laid up in a stanky ass fucking smoke den.
That's the only reason I like casinos, because I love smoking. Dude, smoking indoors makes me feel hella important. Like,
like who the fuck important is smoking indoors? Ric Flair? What the fuck?
Kurt Cobain? Yeah, Ric Flair probably.
Ric Flair.
If you're smoking indoors, you're a big deal.
Index finger cigar. Listen here, this is what I'm telling you about. No, that's crazy. No, I remember being young and like just smoking in garages and fucking tacking garages out and just like nasty couch that's covered in smoke cigarette and fucking just stanky ass clothes, car full of people smoking. Ugh. I mean, I did definitely remember it. That's wild, yeah. I couldn't be doing that now.
Realistically, I don't. I'm not doing shit nowadays. But if I rolled up on a place where some girl was smoking indoors, I'd be like, you should be the first girl I'd be approaching.
Yeah, at 30 though, girls smoking indoors is a lot different than having fun when you're young.
That is true. That is true.
That's like a life choice at that. And somebody's been doing that for the past like 5-10 years at that point.
That means she's smoking indoors at home with like her 4 kids running around the house too at that point.
That probably means she has 4 kids at that point.
Oh, God, yeah.
I mean,
man,
that was the point scale going with that. How many points you get?
Dude, 4 kids is pretty much like 10 points minus.
Minus.
I don't know. I don't have it in me. A lot of respect to the guys that do, but I don't know that I have it in me to.
It ain't in me. It's on me.
Yeah, which sucks because all the girls now that are like my age have kids. Like I got to go for girls in their 20s at this point, which gets harder as you get older.
Yeah, everything gets harder as you get older.
Right.
No, I know what you mean. That's hilarious. Nah, yeah, just so we got fucking no kids. We need her to smoke indoors.
Yeah, those are big points.
As this woman graduated, what's she doing? What's her work situation?
If I have it my way, she makes a lot of money, so I can quit my job and crouch on the couch.
Realistically, that's fucking the goal. She should treat you like a king.
That's the whole deal. That's the whole goal. I'm looking for a girl that likes dudes that are bums, so I can become a bum.
Bro, it's honestly they're out there too. I don't know any, but
they're not here. I've learned that it sounds like they're all in LA. Only girls, that's like an LA thing that girls like guys like that. Because here,
and it sounds like an old Asian lady thing, dude. Like an old, well-off, like or Asian lady taking care of you.
I gotta get like,
come back over here.
I got like a 50-year-old Asian woman.
Yeah, she just tells you what to do. She's hella bossy and shit. Runs like real estate.
Dude, if she's paying, I'll take it. She can tell me what to do.
If she's paying, I'm staying.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's your slogan. If you're paying, I'm staying.
Pretty much, dude. What else?
And if you're not paying, I'm still staying.
I guess I won't quit my job.
I guess. Yeah, I never had one. No. You become a squatter in a relationship.
Dude, I bet you guys have done it, dude. There's crazy stories. I mean, I don't know. A lot of the stories on the internet, I feel like too many people watch those like red pill podcasts and they think that shit's real life. That shit does not exist outside of like Los Angeles.
What do you mean? What's a red pill?
Well, like there's the stories of and I don't know if this is red pill, but like the stories of girls that like bums. Like you see all these memes where it's like a girl talking to a guy and the guy's like, yeah, I've got no job and I'm addicted to heroin. And the girl's like, oh, get me pregnant. And I'm like, bro, I've never met any of these girls. Where are
I got girls? 3 baby mamas. I'm a felon on house arrest. Oh,
yeah. But
take me now.
Yeah. And I've never met any of these girls. Like, where are they?
They're ghetto. They mainly like, I've heard it for criminals, not really so much fucking bums.
Oh, you see memes for all kinds of
women that like pieces of shit. That's as old as time though.
Yeah, this is true.
Nice guys truly do finish last.
Yeah, that is true. It makes me feel bad for the
nice guys. You seen all these trophies back here? No. Oh man.
Yeah, no, too many people get caught up in the memes and like the dating podcast, and it's like, bro, that's not what real life girls. I think most girls just like a dude with a fucking job, and like, which is a good thing. You should like a dude with a job, but
yeah, but we're trying to comb between the lines for you, bro. We're trying to get you that special lady who's got no expectations.
Dude, I'm trying to make the YouTube thing happen so my pool opens up.
Oh, dude, that'll do it. Yeah, that'll do it easily.
Yeah, I think
that'll make.
Dude, even just like 10K subscribers, I think the pool would open up substantially.
Yeah, no, I get that with clout. With fucking great clout comes great fucking responsibility.
Right. Yo, what's up, Grimrock?
Dude, cracking Grim.
Grimrock's playing a Halloween show, which is pretty badass to play a show on Halloween night.
Yeah, it's pretty epic. I won't lie.
You got any Halloween? Dude, it sucks because I try to get excited for Halloween, but I haven't done shit for Halloween in fucking
I mean, I have kind of fun now because I have kids, so I can get that like bug out by doing the most. But I want to be Manson. I think that'd be so funny this year.
Oh, yeah.
To be Manson while my kids are just like normal, like people or like little. I think one will be Sonic or something, and then just to be Manson with them. I still have fun like that. I kind of like got to do the most for them. Oh, he's headlining, dude. He's not just doing the show. They're headlining the show.
Dude, I remember the headlining shows. Those make you feel like the man. I got a good one show I played with my last band, a.k.a. the best band of all time in California. We played a show, this house party in Modesto, and the opening band, their vocalist, the opening band sucked. We were headlining. They opened. The singer showed up with a girl. And by the end of the night, I left with the girl's Facebook, and I took the girl from the opener. So,
I left with her Facebook.
Yeah, I got the face. This was like 2013.
We're slid in.
Her name was Cassidy, dude. This is like one of my favorite ex-girlfriends. Cassidy was bad. Our first date was drinking Evan Williams in a park in Modesto, dude. She was great, dude. She was awesome.
That's some drunk driving done right there.
It was. I was drunk driving that whole first date too. I was.
Nothing cooler.
She was rock and roll, but dude, she was badass. She was wearing like a leather jacket and had like blonde hair and shit.
Like, let's get out. Pour me another drink, girl. We got a long drive home. Pour me a couple more. We got to get these things down. We got a long drive home.
Dude, yeah, she was awesome. That's one of my favorite ex-girlfriends. We were together for that long. It was just kind of a thing. I'd drive out there and hang out with her and shit.
Hell yeah, bro. Stealing the opening act's fucking side piece.
That was one of those crazy. I don't know how it worked. I was just drunk as shit at the show, and we were about to leave, and I was like hella nervous about talking to her, and I was like, you know what? I got to go fucking talk to her. And I literally just started walking to her. I just started walking to her before I even thought to what to say. And I walked up and I was just like, my name is Becky. I just wanted to introduce. And dude, I swear to God, drunk as shit, I pulled out my guitar pick out of my pocket and it was like, I want you to have this, as if I'm like some big fucking deal.
Did she take it?
Oh yeah, she took it. She looked at me like I was stupid, but it worked. Obviously,
she's like, "Oh, all right on." Just in case I have to scratch my fucking ass later, or I got shit under my fingernails or something.
I know her.
Pick it out with this.
I know her, and she made fun of me as soon as I left. But what matters is that on the drive home, she hit me up.
What matters is I hit it. What matters is I clap cheeks down the line.
Dude, that was one of those great. Pulling a girl at a show. That's the best. That's the best when you're pulling girls at shows. It's the greatest.
That's hilarious. She's like, did you get a load of that guy? He went and came up and gave me. Nah, she probably she probably didn't even say that. She probably just like, hi, I'm Beckett. I want to introduce myself as awesome though. Do you know who I am?
Right.
Like what? No, kind of a big deal.
Because the night before, we played a show in the Bay Area, and there was a girl at that show that I thought was really pretty. And I was on Vicodin that night, and I was like too nervous, which is weird because I'm usually confident as shit on that stuff. But I was just like too nervous to approach her. So then I went to approach her finally, and she had left the show. And so I went to find her
probably outside smoking fucking cigarettes.
I couldn't. She was nowhere. I ran around everywhere, and I went to look for her on the Facebook, the event page for the show, and it was like she just disappeared.
You were like, "Ooh, is it? I need to fucking find a tagged photo." Dude, I know what you mean. I remember you'd have. Who was that? I have no way to go. I need to look for some check-in or a tagged photo.
Yeah, no, she just disappeared completely. So that's why the next night I was like, you know what, I have to, I have to talk to this girl because if she, you know, I can't have another girl
A
disappearing on me like
2-night
that.
show? You guys went back to back?
Oh yeah, we played shows like we do. We were playing house parties in that band.
Oh my goodness, that's a good one right there.
Yeah, we used to play. It was funny. This is the funniest. The two worlds. We used to play shows in the Bay Area, like Martinez and Walnut Creek, and it was like these rich kids with like rich parents. They would have shows in the garage, and sometimes the parents were there, and we'd show up with a fucking case of beer and like all our broken. We terrified the parents, and then we'd go to the Central Valley. We play shows in Stockton at house parties, and that was like motherfuckers were getting wild, like passing out in the living room and.
As the show's happening. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, dude, yeah. People were the first time we ever played a house party in Stockton. We walked into the house and there was a. First of all, the house is packed like shoulder to shoulder with people. There's a group of people.
Who the fuck lives here?
There was one time we played a show there and they were straight up like the house was like taken over by the bank and.
It's just an abandoned house.
Exactly. Yeah.
A foreclosed home.
And dude, I'm doing 3 in a row. Yeah, dude, playing different shows is hella fun back to back. But yeah, so we're in this living room in Stockton, and there's these people smoking it. I thought it was a blunt, but basically the girl takes a hit of it. Not even kidding. The girl takes a hit of it, and she kind of passes it, and dude, she falls straight back on the back of her head after hitting whatever this was. Passing out on that Black and Mild.
What was it?
I don't know.
It was just some type of fucking. It was just a fucking piece of bark from
Probably.
piece of the sofa they're sitting on.
That was just our first experience at a Stockton. There was one time we played a kegger in Stockton. And there was a homeless guy there drinking out of the keg, and my buddy was like, "Oh yeah, I saw him at the 7-Eleven. I gave him a flyer for the show, and he thought it was a kegger. And yeah, here is fucking homeless guy drinking the beer, watching the band."
So just like 7 people in the living room see the show, but the whole house is packed. You just
oh, dude. No, it would be like the living room was packed and there'd be people like bleeding out to the back. Like Stockton gets wild because those kids, they don't want to go outside and get shot. So they would just stay inside and play music and go to parties and shit. So like the parties
would literally party indoors, a house full of people.
Yeah, it would just get huge. And so we just played a lot of house parties in that band. We were like a party band. That's what people knew us as. We were always pissed drunk. We were always fucking loud, but we were hella good.
No, that's a fucking, dude, that sounds like a good fucking string of gigs you guys had going on.
Yeah, no, it was honestly like the best 2 years of my life. People, you know how you can tell when people are like, when I was in June Breaks Bright, the band that you know in high school.
That band was fucking pretty epic too.
Dude, so that band sucked. And you know, when you like show something to your mom or your friends and you can tell they're just being nice about it. With the band with Steven, people like were like my mom, who's a big music person. Even my mom and all my friends were like, dude, this is like legitimately really fucking good. I remember when I worked at Mary's Pizza Shack, I gave them our first demo tape, and all the girls that worked there came back the next day and they were like, dude, this is fucking tight. Like this is really good
shit. I need a large pepperoni too, by the way.
Bro, that's actually
can you get some garlic bread going, stat, please?
That's still like my favorite job of all time.
Banks. Yeah, I worked there too. That place rocked.
Yeah, that job was great.
Your album was awesome. By the way, can you bag that up? Yeah, thanks a lot. Fuck you, I quit.
Dude, when the waitresses at Mary's Pizza Shack like your band, that's when you know you've made it. I
like June Breaks Bright, but I was in that scene. I could see how if you were an adult at the time, that maybe not be your favorite choice of music. But I genuinely thought that was a good band. You guys had a little local town aura. It was pretty cool, I thought.
We got lucky because that music scene was real. We had a really good scene in Dixon and Vacaville. Like that's undeniable. Like, dude, those shows were packed. It was like a big
scene. Maybe it wouldn't work nationally, but for sure where we were, it was cool small town shit.
Yeah, we had like parties every weekend, pretty much. Parties at the Rock Studio, parties at the fucking church. Like that shit got wild for a good couple of years.
Dude, what's the June Break Bright song? City of Thieves?
City of Thieves.
That was the banger.
City of Thieves.
Grimrock, I'm pretty sure that's on fucking YouTube. You could look up June Breaks Bright. I'm sure Jamie got bear maced and City of Thieves.
City of Thieves is on SoundCloud, actually.
And it's got a picture of like Sam Haven, Hella Young in it. Remember? Yeah, that's that upload. Dude, it's gotta be.
We have a bunch of stuff on YouTube, and then City of Thieves is on SoundCloud.
City of Thieves. That was like the fucking showstopper, bro.
It really
People in
was.
bed would play that fucking like synthesizer fucking piano. People would be like, ah, fucking come unglued.
Dude,
That was a banger, bro. That was a good song.
I'm trying to find it just so I can play the little synthesizer part.
The synthesizer live was epic, dude.
Dude,
Yeah.
I remember when Ben wrote that. Yeah, we thought that was like the coolest fucking thing. And City of Thieves was we took that name from like an episode of Adventure Time. I think there was like a City of Thieves.
Yeah,
Adventure
dude,
Time.
Adventure Time rule. I love show. My sons loved that shit. They loved that and Teen Titans Go because I was like, oh, I loved this when I was a kid, and they're like, this shit rules.
Yeah, Teen Titans stuff is awesome.
Damn, what a fucking blast from the past. June Breaks Bright was an epic band.
Dude, you know who was way better though was Steven's band, dude. Us versus London.
Yeah, but they just didn't. I don't know. You guys had the following, dude. You guys had all your people following.
When we started doing the face paint, shit got pretty tight.
Dude, I forgot about the face paint.
When people started painting their faces.
Yeah, I totally forgot the Indian war paint shit.
That was my favorite shit we ever did because people started showing up painting their faces and shit.
No, dude, that is actually pretty epic to look back on. Yeah, that was a cool ass movement. I loved that shit. I had hella fun. That was
all right. Cool. Here, give me one. I'm not gonna play the whole thing because I'm not that much of a. I want to do a music stream at some point, but right now, just for like 5 seconds of old time's sake.
Waste your time.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna finish.
Oh, come on, give it 5 more seconds,
dude. All right, hold up. I'm still bad at controlling all this shit.
Is that Sam or Austin?
That was Sam.
That's awesome. Dude.
Sam was a way better screamer.
Yeah. Fuck, he never made it to the live shows, dude. I never saw him. I only know that from the YouTube because I remember when I saw the YouTube, I was like, what the fuck?
The whole band and Sam always had they always butted. Ben and Sam always butt heads.
I can see that.
I liked Sam for I liked.
I do. I play Xbox with him sometimes from time to time. Not as steady, but yeah, no, he's cool as fuck. But I get that he's a heavy personality. I can totally fucking see that.
Yeah. No, back then he was a handful, but I liked him. I thought he was tight. He was a good screamer. He was a better screamer than Austin. On that recording, he didn't really get to show that much range because that song doesn't have a lot of range. Austin was a good screamer. He had really good like low screams, and there's some stuff we did that I liked. Honestly, the worst part about the band was Laban on drums, and he knows this. Laban was a terrible drummer, and if you're playing breakdowns with a bad drummer, that shit's not going to work. And he would acknowledge. He knows it's true.
Fuck, dude, that's fuck. I didn't ever think that at all. That's wild. Dude,
that shit was just fun. I think half the reason everyone thinks everybody was good is because we were all just fucking partying. Like we were just getting
and it was
down.
Loud and crazy. Dude, I would crowd surf. I don't even know what the fuck was happening. I couldn't even tell you how it sounded.
There's like small town kids with face paint, like getting drunk.
Live. No, that shit was hella fun. Yeah, I mean, Laban's still killing it in music. I follow him too. He's fucking killing it, bro.
Yeah, has he posted? I feel like he posting for a while.
He'd be posting like new shit he works on. It's completely different from stuff like back then, but it's good, you know? It's almost like, it's just different. It's way different. Kind of like Zach Bryan country. Yeah, it's like real deep lyricism and fucking, dude, it's good.
Yeah, I talked to him like within the last year. I don't really talk to anyone. No one really talks to me. I feel like a lot of people don't fucking like me anymore, and I honestly have no idea why.
And people are just getting older. I don't reach out to many people too.
No, it's not. I know I have a weird thing with some people, and like I know when people like are just busy or when people don't talk to me for certain reasons. It sounds like I'm being paranoid, but I think I just kind of got pretty far out there for a while, and people. I don't want to say like I scared people, but people.
Yeah, it'll come back, bro. I've gotten pretty far out there, and fucking definitely in my times of getting in trouble, fucking it comes back, bro. It comes and goes. They see you do good, and they're like, I'm like, I see people. I'm just thriving with my kids, hella live. I'm like, oh yeah, I got a little wild in my 20s. Shit happens. It's fucking fun. What? You don't want to die no memories, right? You punch them in the arm.
Yeah. Dude, click your audio. Dude, your microphone's totally it's like on the laptop. I can hear it.
My microphone's on the laptop.
No, like the audio, it's not from the microphone. Like it sounds like it's the.
Let's see.
Just since we're pretty much, I'm considering this like our evening test run, we can fuck around a little bit. Chat's not popping off yet, so we're good.
I'm on both of them. Maybe it's the buttons that I pressed. Let's see.
Yeah, no, it's super weird. It doesn't sound like it's the microphone.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it sounds fine. It's just not the microphone.
Yeah, it's definitely the it's set to the microphone though.
Yeah, actually, okay, yeah, I guess, yeah, because now when you're tapping on it, I can hear it. So yeah, I guess you are on the microphone. I don't know. I'm stupid. I did that with Mark when I gave Mark Mark has another backup microphone. I sent him one out, and it's he was talking into it, and he sounds fine. But I'm like, dude, is your microphone on? I'm that fucking annoying guy.
Do you want me to grab the microphone and testing? Oh, it's for sure on. Dude.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Yeah, no, it's just kind of far away.
Dude, it's yeah, I don't talk to a lot. Actually, I really don't talk to anyone, which is fine. Once in a while, I talk to some people, but, dude, yeah, the music shit was tight. My one downfall is that I can't sing. If I could sing, I'd still be making music today, but if you can't sing, there's really no point.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you're right. You can go play guitar for somebody, then you gotta, like, be on the fucking hunt and hit people up and...
Yeah, and I'm too old for all that. I would like to find a girl singer. I really liked playing when I was making music with my ex-girlfriend. I love doing that. I'd like to find a girl singer where I write all the music and she just sings, because that's what I was doing with my ex-girlfriend.
That's hella fucking cool. Have her sing some crazy shit.
Yeah.
I'm worthless.
I wrote all the lyrics. Like, I wrote everything and just made her sing it, because I'm a control freak when it comes to, like, creative stuff. Like,
yeah.
So if I'm going to be in a band, like, because at this age, my thing is I'm too old to be doing stuff that sucks. So, like, I'm going to make sure it doesn't suck. And if I've got to get in fights with people about, how it's going to be.
Powers and shit.
Yeah. It's just, I don't have time to fuck around. If I was going to start a band today, I'd be like, dude, I do not have time to dick around and, like, just jam in a garage for fun. Like, I need to make a living out of this right now because I'm old. Like,
yeah. No, I can't. Hey, look, we just let the creativeness come to us. Let's just hang out. Fuck
yeah, no, we're writing an album right now because we got to sell it. Like,
in a month.
Yeah. I don't have time. I don't have time to just jam. That's what I hate. You talk to people, they're like, oh, yeah, we could jam. I'm like, well, no, are we starting a band? Like, what's the band name? What are we doing right now? Because if we're doing this, like, we're doing this.
Yeah, no, we'll just jam. We'll come up with a bunch of fucking albums first, and then we'll get into this. Yeah, no, I mean, I've never really pursued music, but I can see it, being pretty fucking stressful, too. Especially now, dude. And music's not even fucking... Dude... Music game's so whack. I don't even think you'd want to be in it. It'd be fun to just, like, make independent projects for yourself,
Yeah, and so you see Grimrock, right? Grimrock, you're doing it by yourself though. So you're like you're the guy. Like, you're not waiting on you're not waiting on band members and jamming with people. And that's the hard part about being in a band. I always say this, and I don't want it to sound like a knock to any of my old band members that I was in bands with, because I loved them all. But I was always the only guy in the band that, like, I wanted to be like the next fucking Guns N' Roses. Whereas most people I played with, they were like, oh yeah, I'm cool with getting paid like $20 a show. Like, yeah, it'd be cool if we could just play. I'm like, no, dude, I want to become the Beatles. Like, I want to go on to. But no one I played with I remember playing in a band with Miles, my buddies Miles and Marshall. And I remember Marshall one time was like, oh, I'm just doing this for fun until I go to college. And I remember being like livid in my mind, like, you're wasting my fucking time. Like, what do you mean you're just doing this for fun? Like, I don't. I'm
trying to play the Oracle.
Yeah, like, I don't like working at Mary's Pizza Shack, dude. I want to do this.
Fuck college.
Yeah, no, I went to community college for like a year, and I got no credits because I sat in my car and smoked pot the whole time.
Fuck community college. Your mom went to college.
Oh my god. Yeah, dude. If I'm doing creative projects now, it's got to have a. Like, this is for fun. Like, this stuff is fun, but I do want this. I've got the pictures and the video edits, and I'm trying to make it into like a channel that's a thing.
No, that's cool, and it's a fun way to just riff off with friends too, dude. It's like the modern way of chilling. It's like no one's just gonna come hang out and shit. But everybody's at their house fucking around.
Exactly.
And a lot of time it's a cool way to catch up.
Yeah, and like you said, you're off for some time. I'm usually off now in the middle of the week. Yeah. Might
as well,
Dude, what do you how How's the racing stuff been going?
Racing season's over. I race
Are
for.
there seasons?
Yeah. It's normally like March to October for like this league that I was in, or series. The series is like a league. There's different like league. This one I ran was like once a month from March to October, and it was normally like the last week or the week before the end of the month, and it's a 2-day event. And then so like I competed all year, and it would be a season. And then like tomorrow they post the end results. I think I got second place for the whole season, which
That's
is pretty
badass.
fucking, yeah, it was a SCCA racing series, like a legit series, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm pretty fucking proud because like I don't have like sponsors and shit. I write like Drunk in Japan, you know, I write MJ shit just to get it exposure. And like the dude who's made me my fucking headlight and stickers, but like, bro, they're not like paying. So
Yeah.
it's just cool that I like was able to. I mean, we'll see. I may be talking ahead, but I'm pretty sure I did all the math and I have second. But it's just cool to do that like on my own. Like I had a goal to compete all year. I built the car myself. The car rips, dude, you know?
Yeah.
And yeah, it was just a goal to see out there if I could go and do it for a year because it's hella hard to do, bro. I had to like trailer that shit up there. It was like a whole thing, and I made it. I did every event and to maybe walk away with second place, bro. It's fucking tight. It's like a hella work and just no sponsors, yeah, self-made, you know.
What do you think about dirt track racing? Like,
I love dirt track racing, bro. If I was rich, I would like honestly. Demo derby is kind of big here. It's kind of yeehaw redneck shit. I've definitely been a part of some derbies. Back, my friend used to derby a lot. He's since passed, but he was fucking badass local kid that did tons of derbies. So I've done hella demo derbies growing up. That's not really my thing. I'm not gonna like build something to crash it. I'm gonna build something to race it. But I love sprint car, 410 sprint cars, dude. I watched that shit on Flow Sports. I live stream all the events from across the country, dude. Yeah. I know that shit's. Where's he from? Where's Grimrock from?
I could be wrong. I think Pennsylvania.
Yeah, that shit's big in the east, northeast.
No, it's Pittsburgh. Is Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania?
Yeah, he's over by. It's super big on the East Coast. It's pretty big here, but yeah, I like dirt track racing a lot, bro. I watch a lot of that shit. I watch a lot of sprint car racing. I just have no way to get myself started in there. It's like, bro, any racing costs tons of money, you know. I just happen to live near a big ass road course, you know.
Yeah.
A big like the facility that's close to me. I just built a car tailored to like perform there, so I could get there easily, you know. When I have to travel.
So, what do sponsors in racing like? Do sponsors give you money? Is that what they do?
Yeah, they'd like pay your entry for the event. Some would give you free tire. You know, I mean, when I spend like $1,100 on tire, they would just give me the tires, and the tires would go. Fuck buying the tires. I would just use that money. That money would stay in my account, and I could travel, or I could, you know.
So that's tight. You're second place with your own money, basically.
Yeah. I mean, dude, my work and money. My car that I built in my fucking brother's shop with, you know, help from them here and there, but it was mainly me, dude. It took 2 years to build the car.
Yeah.
And then it was its rookie season with the SCCA, and to walk away second place in this class, dude, it's fucking. So there's the class and then the overall competitors. So your car's broken into class. There's like a Dodge Viper, bro, you know? So I'm not in the Dodge Vipers class, but in the overall thing, they have like some type of mathematical code. It's called a PAX, bro, like PAX racing, to where they give it an offset for the higher performance car to anything. It's, dude, you could go with a minivan and they have an equation to where they're like, oh, this time and this time, you know, this is how they ran in comparison to each other for what they're capable of. And like overall, there's like 150 people, and I'm in 15th, and then in the class of the car, it's in second, you know, which is, bro, there's a lot to it, but yeah, just me doing it, I'm pretty fucking happy, you know. It just sucks. Tight. It's like you. It's my creative project, and I want to go hell the fucking far with it, but I'm just limited to resources and like people to work with, and you know, I'd have to like build a team of dudes that are down to go fucking not even essentially drive the car, but like work with me off this common goal to, you know.
Yeah, and that's the hard part. Same with like starting a band. Like everyone's got their own shit going on.
It's some shit I would have had to do like years ago, and we would have been like just stomping, you know. But I could be like that for my kids. That's why I have my kids racing so hard. I could start it for the next generation. It'll just skip me, you know.
Yeah.
Which sucks because I want to be the rock star.
Right, dude. I feel like if your kid becomes the rock star, though, that's got to be like one of those. Like, do you feel like the rock star, right? Because it's your kid.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't have to deal with like all the fucking bullshit publicity. I guess you
Yeah,
could
honestly, if anything, it might be better to just have your kid be the rock star.
Yeah, but I mean, everybody who doesn't want to be the rock star, bro.
You could
People
also
fucking screaming at you when you walk in a room. That'd be
you could
wild.
also just like crash, like tag along with your kid while they're doing rock star shit too, and just start.
Jumping in front of the camera and shit. What a douchebag! Like fucking Chris Angel. I'm all.
Don't be dissing on Chris Angel. I fucking love Chris Angel.
Dude, his style's epic, dude. Nobody pulls a ring and a fucking wrist of fucking bracelets like that guy, dude.
Dude, I love Chris Angel.
He's all his wild belts and jeans. He's fucking crazy.
Dude, one time when I was in 5th grade, they were, Chris Angel was on that A&E on TV. One time I missed a new episode of Chris Angel A&E, and I broke my TV remote because I was so bummed out that I missed it.
Mind freak.
It's a great song too. I have his autobiography from like 2008 or something.
Oh my god, he's ridiculous. Yeah. He's so rich and just I've seen like hella new shit with him. He's just like, yeah, it's whatever,
Yeah.
I fucking got my money and fucking yeah, he's actually hella funny, dude.
Yeah, he's hella rich. That was my thing for like a year. I thought I was gonna be a magician for.
Oh my fucking god. This is my thing. I'm gonna do magic.
I've had a lot of things, but yeah, magician was one of them for a good year when Chris Angel was all over TV. Yeah, he is rich as shit now. That's crazy, dude. Imagine being rich for doing fucking magic, dude. You know what I found recently? He does
be a gay magician.
Yeah. He does interviews now where he pretty much gives away, like he was talking about some of his TV tricks, and he's like, "Oh yeah, this is how we did it. It was just TV editing." And I'm like, dude, I'm like heartbroken here.
Yeah, he did that with like the elephant. He made a fucking elephant appear on like the top of a parking garage one time. I was like, what the fuck? How did he even do it?
Yeah, and it's just TV. You're like, oh,
those are all actors, and we just paused for 15 minutes and brought an elephant up. And
dude,
like,
when I was a kid, when I was a kid, I thought that shit was so real. There was one where he talked about how they used twins. Like he made two people like appear. They were down a hallway, and then he held down a blanket and held it down, and they popped up right here. And he's like, "Oh, we just used twins." The twins came out from the door, and I'm like, "Wait, no, what? Don't tell me this. I don't want to."
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, no, it sucks when they ruin the fucking joke. Yeah, that's hella funny.
Yeah, fucking devastated.
That show did roll.
Magic would be cool though, because dude, girls, if you can do magic tricks in front of girls, dude, girls love that shit.
Yeah, after you hook up with them and you're like, and now for my next trick, watch me disappear. You just snap your fingers and smoke a cigarette indoors and walk.
Yeah, I'll magically make the Uber appear right out front.
Yeah, whoa, mind freak.
But yeah, no, dude, if you pull a quarter out from behind a girl's ear or some shit, bro, oh, you're in there.
For my next trick, watch me pull my dick out of my pants. What's up with that? What do you mean I'm fired?
God. Dude, it's there's a fine line. It was a funny one is one of my phases that I went through was yo-yos. I was a big yo-yo guy.
Oh my god, it's better than like the pyro guys,
It's not
spinner.
So in 7th grade, when I came from private school,
I'm a yo-yo guy.
So I was a total nerd in 7th grade, and I remember
like an anime character, you're just in the corner, fucking pouting, doing with your yo-yo.
Not even. I was a Christian school kid, so I thought anime was like from the devil and shit. Like I was one of those kids.
Sad boys yo-yo.
Dude, so when I first got to 7th grade, middle school, public school for the first time, all the kids knew each other. Nobody knew me. We had like a show and tell thing in English class, and I brought in my fucking yo-yo, and I thought it was cool. And I remember girls like looking at me like I was fucking stupid, and I was like, "Bro, I'm doing a sleeper with the yo-yo right now. Like, what are you talking about?"
And then I pop this, it lands. I pop it back. Dude, I used to know some yo-yo tricks too, bro.
Oh yeah, rocking the cradle, dude.
I'd make a triangle. I'd be like, look, it's like swinging through it. Then I'd just like drop it off. So I did have some banger tricks with the yo-yo, dude.
Yeah, I was super into that shit. I remember being so bummed out learning that girls don't like guys that yo-yo.
Yeah, dude, I know what you mean though. Remember the stick yo-yos with the rubber sticks and like the spin.
Oh yeah.
I wanted to be that. That's like as close as it gets to being a fire spinner without fire. It's essentially fire spinning without fire. And I was so close. I begged my parents, and then they didn't. I got in trouble the night before, and I'm like, bro, that was 7th grade. Like, that was probably that could have fucked I would have been doing that in the quad. Like, that could have fucked me,
Yeah.
I could have been the nerdy guy.
Dude, if you were the guy
Dork.
fire spinning in the quad in high school.
Ruined. It just sets you sets you down. You make choices in your life, and
Yeah.
they set you down the path you go.
Dude, fire spinners are like...
Instead, I went and smoked cigarettes, you know?
Yeah, the better choice, obviously. If you want to
Yeah.
get laid anyways. Dude, fire spinners are like pyros that just don't have the guts to be real pyros.
Oh, yeah.
Like, bro, go set your ex-girlfriend's dad's truck on fire before you start fire
Yeah,
spinning.
listening to like some fucking I don't even know what a fire, some dubstep. Remember? Yeah, that's not even around
Oh
now.
my god.
Deftones, I guess. Everybody's taking over Deftones as their like fucking weird trending thing.
I like Deftones now, but I hate that everyone... I hate the people that love Deftones.
Fire spinner, yeah. The dubstep went out. Like if you use dubstep for your thing, you just say took Deftones now.
Yeah. Dude, dubstep that was a bad phase.
That was the worst. I don't know what. Yeah, that was the worst phase. I don't know what they. And I knew people got so into it, dude. People like drove around in a car and like tried to play it with another guy, and like, dude, what the fuck is going on right now?
I'm pretty sure his whole body, like from toe to the bottom of the neck, is right.
What?
Do you see this comment?
His arms are blasted. Oh, dude, do they want to see it?
Yeah, you might as well.
Yeah, cool.
Bro, let the ego fly. You're like one of those dudes that looks like you're wearing a shirt when you're not wearing a shirt.
Honestly, when I stream video games in the morning, I play like this because I feel like it looks so epic. I'm just like, they get on. Because you think of, dude, I stream a lot of video games. Oh, that's super epic.
And you've been like this since I fucking have met you, basically.
Yeah,
like this.
Dude, I've gotten a couple since like 19 years old, you know?
Yeah.
I've just gotten a couple. Yeah, I did my, like, back super young. I just had gotten a couple. But
you still got some space on the back, too, if you ever wanted to.
I'm done. I'm like, no.
Yeah, no, you don't have
I've
to,
already had a
obviously.
lifetime. See, like, people are, I know, like, so many people now that are getting tatted, and I'm like, yeah, but you're already older. Like, bro, I had it prime kid covered in tattoos, bro.
It's true.
It was better. Yeah, I would have rather had them from, fucking 18 to 25 than all the best ones at 25 to what, you know what I mean? Whatever, bro. They were epic. I was the kid with all the tattoos, you know?
Dude, having anything in when I got my lip pierced, I think I was senior year. I got the angel bites. Having any piercing or tattoo in high school is like the best move you could ever do. The absolute best thing you could ever do.
Yeah, I have my face tattooed too. I'm a badass. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
There's only 2 tattoos that I've ever wanted that I've still never gotten. I've always wanted a ghost. I literally just want like a cartoonish looking ghost on my ribs, and I want 2 wristbands. I just want 2 blackout wristbands. I don't know why.
Why?
I don't know.
I see so many people with the blacked out forearm band.
I don't even want the whole forearm. I literally just want like it'd be like 2 wristbands, just like here. Like there's a guy in a band. I can't remember what band, but it might have been from Of Machines, but somebody in a band had 2 wristbands. That's all it was.
Yeah, he probably had like a fucking dream catcher on his back.
Oh, remember I miss the dream catcher girls, dude. I love dream catcher girls.
Remember, fuck, I've met a couple dream catcher dudes along the way. A couple guys that got caught in the dream catcher fucking crossfires.
Dude, I miss the Forever 21 girls with dream catchers and triangles and feathers.
Yeah. No, I mean, I get it, whatever. I've totally like forgot sometimes that it's like, yeah, that's my polarizing thing, and I'm covered. I've just had them so long. I'm like, oh yeah, but I'll see like kids' parents or like my kids' friends sometimes when I like come out in some sweats. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys doing? They're just like, what the fuck? Ryder's dad looks crazy. Holy shit, he's got a big Grim Reaper on his back. Yeah, that's what they always say. Dude, Ryder's dad has a Grim Reaper on his back.
That's hella funny.
I forget. Like, I'm like, oh, I forget. It's kind of like crazy looking to people, you know?
None of the dads would ever try to fight you, I'd imagine.
No, I don't know, dude. You'd be surprised. Hell, people dude, because of them, people always like, if I have any type of run in, people go like 0 to 1. They're like, what? You crazy gangster guy gonna fight me? I'm like, what the fuck? No. Like, yeah, it does definitely fucking
vet text.
Yeah, it definitely provokes people. People definitely, if they're feeling some type of way, they let me know.
I thought Dreamcatcher girls nowadays all worked for like a non-profit. Like they all work for like non-profit charities and shit or something goofy like that. Or they're all still in college. I thought Dreamcatcher girls were like still in college at like 30. I thought that's kind of what they were doing. Because there's definitely I feel like there's a lot of people now that are pretty much just in college until they're like 32 because they, you know, it's just the way to put off doing anything.
Sorry, my headphones cut out.
Oh, no, you're good.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Well, I might have to cut this one short tonight, Rob.
Yeah, no, you're good. That's not even short. So we did like an hour.
Dude, was that really an hour?
Yeah, I got a timer 55 minutes in.
Oh, bro, we were roasting through that. That was a good one.
Yeah, no, hell yeah. How long do you want to do on Wednesdays? Like, what's you said like normally till about 7 or 7:30?
Yeah, that should work. That should be able to work.
That's an hour and a half.
5:30.
Yeah, it's like an hour and a half. Yeah, it would be good.
Wednesdays will be easier. Yeah, because everybody gets home then, and then there's like just tons of background noise. Everyone's gonna start getting home right now. So
yeah, and then the people that would be in my chat, they know Wednesday nights, and then I'd imagine your folks, they'll just take a couple times to catch on. Like you should post in like your community tab or something. Like you'll be live on.
Yeah, make me like a cool little image tab or something. I'll just throw it as a picture, you know.
Hell yeah, I'll make.
I was thinking that too, totally alert people too, rather than because like the people this morning were like, "What the fuck? He's live? He does lives?"
Yeah, you gotta.
Like, I don't know. I'm just doing fucking.
Yeah, you gotta tell them like, yeah, we're doing lives now, because dude, they were down for that shit this morning. They'll be down for it.
Yeah, it was just so random. They're like, "What the fuck? Dirty White Boy's on live? He's just talking to people now." I'm like,
hella funny.
I don't even know. I'm just on here. I just hit the button. I didn't even know I had this feature.
Hella funny. We're like, okay, so plug the microphone in, and then somebody, how do I get into the Ironworker Union?
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Hell yeah. And it took off. That's what I'm hoping, dude. Just to like meet these people that, you know, follow us. We're actually pretty fucking cool dudes, you know?
Yeah, hell yeah. I
mean, my videos let them know I'm pretty fucking rad. I am pretty fucking rad, dude.
Right.
But this was a fun stream. Fucking booyah.
Yeah. Good evening time test run. We'll get out of here. I'll let you go.
Yeah, and it works one button, dude. I literally, the setup's good and fucking wartime. Just hit the button and we're ready to go green. We're on.
Yeah, we're on 4 channels. It'll be tight every time we're on. We got 4 channels running.
Well, fuck yeah. Right on, chat. Everybody have a good night, and I guess we'll see you when we're bored, if not before Wednesday.
I'm going to do the thing where I sit here for a second. I wonder if when he gets off, is his channel still live? Like, am I live on his channel now without him? I'd be very curious to know. I don't think so. I think when he gets off, his channel ends. Yeah, okay. So now it's not on his channel. We're just on my channel. My thing says it's on his channel, but when I look at his actual channel, it's not. So that's cool. That's cool. He controls his own end, and then I control my own end, which is good. That's how it should be. But all right. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here too.